Esteemed seniors, have you ever paused to consider how a single misstep could alter your life? For many older adults, one fall can lead to weeks in the hospital, a painful recovery, or even the loss of independence to live on their own. It doesn't come with loud warnings. It happens silently in an instant, often during routine tasks like walking to the mailbox or stepping out of bed. But what if walking could feel safer? What if small, practical changes, no costly equipment or gym memberships, could keep you steady and confident? In this video, we'll explore 6 walking techniques used by seniors nationwide, backed by physical therapists and aging experts. These are simple adjustments with profound impact, enhanced with practical tips to make them even easier to adopt. By the end, you'll not only know these techniques, but also how to practice them effectively and why they're critical for your safety. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, or care about someone who will stay with us, these tips could make every step feel stronger and more secure. If this resonates, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you won't miss what's next. Step 1. Head position awareness. It sounds simple, but where you look while walking significantly affects your stability. Your head is like the lead car of a train. Where it goes, your body follows. Many seniors develop a habit of looking down constantly, thinking it prevents tripping. But this can increase fall risk. Tilting your head downward rounds your shoulders, curves your spine, and shifts your center of gravity, disrupting alignment and limiting your ability to spot obstacles like cracks or bumps ahead. Instead, follow the forward gaze rule. Keep your eyes focused 10 to 15 feet ahead for most of your walk, glancing down only when necessary. This keeps your posture tall, your steps even, and your awareness sharp. Take Harold, a 78-year-old former mechanic who walks his neighborhood daily. He felt unsteady, especially downhill, until a movement specialist pointed out his habit of watching his feet. By practicing walking with his eyes up and chin slightly lifted, Harold noticed smoother strides and less tension. To train this habit, try practicing in a safe space like your living room. Walk toward a fixed point, such as a picture on the wall, keeping your eyes on it. This strengthens your neck muscles and retrains your brain to focus forward. A proper head position aligns your spine, activates your core, and boosts balance effortlessly. If you feel uncertain or catch yourself staring at the ground, let your vision guide you, not your fear. This small shift in focus can be a game changer for stability. Step 2. Rediscover your arm rhythm. Balance isn't just about your legs. Your arms are crucial for stability. They act as natural counterweights, keeping your body centered. When your right leg steps forward, your left arm should swing forward gently and vice versa. This cross motion balances momentum and stabilizes your upper body. However, many seniors stop using their arms while walking often due to shoulder pain, carrying objects, or fear of falling, which tenses the body and disrupts natural rhythm. Consider Bernice, a 79-year-old retired teacher who used a cane after a fall. Her balance worsened because her left arm stayed rigid, gripping the cane. With her therapist's guidance, she practiced alternating arm movements, using the cane in one hand while swinging the other arm. Within weeks, walking felt lighter, and she regained confidence. To try this, keep your elbows relaxed, hands open, and let your arms swing naturally. No need to exaggerate. A calm rhythm works. Even if one arm is weak, using the other is better than none. If arm swinging feels unnatural, practice while seated. Sit upright. Hold a small object like a water bottle in one hand and mimic walking by moving your arms alternately. This builds muscle memory. Also ensure your shoulders are relaxed. Tension can come from tight clothing or stress. If you use a cane, consult a therapist to ensure it's the right height, as an ill-fitted cane can disrupt arm rhythm. Comment number 2 below if this tip resonates, and subscribe for more practical advice. Step 3. Focus on foot placement. The way your foot lands shapes your balance, yet many seniors unknowingly walk with flat feet or land on their toes, first increasing instability. A healthy step begins with your heel gently touching the ground, rolling through the arch, and pushing off with your toes. This heel-to-toe motion absorbs shock, aligns joints, and prevents tripping on uneven surfaces. Leonard, a 74-year-old gardener, stumbled often on his porch because he barely lifted his feet. A therapist taught him to retrain his walk by starting each step with a heel touch, practicing while holding a kitchen counter. Within weeks, his legs felt stronger, his knees hurt less, and he walked with more control. When your heel leads, your calf muscles engage, your hips align, and your legs work together, restoring rhythm. Laura, wear supportive non-slip shoes with good arch support to enhance this motion. Avoid worn-out or loose footwear, which can cause shuffling. To practice, walk barefoot on a carpet, feeling each part of your foot connect. If shuffling persists, check for signs of foot pain or neuropathy with your doctor, as these can alter gait. This simple focus on foot placement can quietly lower your fall risk. Step 4. The power of smaller steps. Stride length impacts balance significantly. Long strides, natural in youth, become risky with age. Overreaching with your lead foot shifts your weight backward, straining knees and hips, and slowing reactions to slips or trips. Shorter steps keep your weight-centered movements controlled and reactions quicker, making your body more efficient. Franklin, an 80-year-old retired postman, used long strides to stay strong, but stumbled often. With a therapist's help, he shortened his steps and increased his step rhythm. He hasn't fallen since and feels less tired. Try this walk normally and count your steps in 10 seconds, then try shorter steps and see if your count rises, indicating better control. For cane or walker, users keep the aid close, not far ahead. Practice shorter steps by placing markers like tape on the floor about 12 to 18 inches apart and stepping between them. This trains your body to avoid overreaching. Also check your home for clutter or loose rugs that could trip you, as shorter steps work best in a safe environment. Comment number 4 below if this speaks to you and subscribe for more tips. Step 5. Strengthen your core for balance. Balance starts at your core, your abdomen, lower back, and hip muscles. These act like a support belt, keeping your spine upright and body steady. A weak core forces your legs to overcompensate, leading to slouching and instability. You don't need intense workouts. Gentle moves can help. Try standing near a counter, lifting one foot a few inches and holding for 5 seconds, then switching sides. This activates your core and trains balance. Or tighten your belly while walking or brushing your teeth. Pull your navel toward your spine for a few seconds. Lillian, 81. Did these mini exercises daily while waiting for tea and soon felt steadier on her morning walks. It's like my body remembered how to stand tall, she smiled. Test your core strength by sitting and standing from a chair without using your hands. If it's hard, your core may need work. Try a seated leg lift. Sit upright, extend one leg forward. Hold for 3 seconds and switch. Do 5 reps daily to build core stability. A strong core isn't just for athletes, it's your key to freedom through balance. Step 6. Mind floor, or patterns and transitions. A surprising cause of falls is failing to notice changes in the floor. New colors, textures, or lighting can confuse depth perception. As we age, our brain processes these shifts more slowly, and a delayed reaction can disrupt balance. Transitions like carpet to hardwood change sound feel, and temperature and inattention can lead to missteps. Physical therapists suggest naming the surface you're stepping onto, like tile rug, or step up to focus your brain. Peter, a 79-year-old from Minnesota, started this after nearly slipping on a glossy floor. Silently noting each change helped him stay one step ahead. Be cautious with shiny floors, as light reflections can make flat surfaces seem uneven, and bifocals may distort stare or curb depth. Improve home safety by ensuring consistent lighting across rooms and removing tripping hazards like loose cables. If you wear bifocals, pause briefly at transitions to adjust focus. Practice naming surfaces during a short walk daily to build this habit. Comment number 6 below if this tip helps, and subscribe to stay informed. Aging brings more than aches. It can bring a quiet fear of falling, of losing control. But small choices rebuild confidence. These 6 techniques aren't complex. They're natural movements your body knows. You're not learning anew, you're rediscovering wisdom. Consistent practice reduces fall risk and restores control. You stop walking in fear and move with freedom. It's not about perfection, but purpose. Every adjustment, lifting your chin, swinging your arms, taking smaller steps, builds independence. If you notice frequent unsteadiness, consult a doctor to rule out underlying issues like low blood pressure or inner ear problems which can affect balance. A physical therapist can tailor these techniques to your needs. Which of these habits will you try tomorrow? Share in the comments. Your words may inspire others. Like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about. Your support helps us create content that uplifts and informs. Let's walk this path of strength together. Take care until next time.